Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the Day Trader. My name is Martyn Lucas. I go live every morning for the opening and closing bell, and everything you see here is real, genuine. This is my real money, my real positions, and we're joined every day by traders and investors from around the world who equally share with you their live trades, their live positions. Now then, this is an emergency broadcast. We're going live early today. Emergency sounds very dramatic, but I'm afraid it's the correct word. We have an emergency situation here with the stock market, and we are experiencing what is preparing for a dramatic sell-off. This looks bad, but over the weekend we're expecting to see crypto crash. And of course, because we don't have a holiday, the biggest market in the world, the US market, is closed on Monday. People do not want to be exposed to it. So everyone is selling off right now. And this presents an opportunity, of course, to take profits of what you've got. I know you might not like the fact that everything's going down, but you've got to protect your losses and switch gear. Nicky Boy Gaming says, hey, what's going on? What have you done now? Well, there you go. Look at the markets. You can see what's going on. We're preparing for a weekend, and we're preparing for a long weekend because the Labor Day on Monday. So we're seeing sell-offs. Preparing for Monday. This is a dramatic day. Let's go in and see what I've done. I've sold a lot of positions. I've moved. I've changed tack, and I wanted everyone to see me do it live. So not everyone's missing out on what's going on here right now. So thank you very much indeed. Sahil, we're waiting to hear from you. You won the cash prize giveaway this morning, so hopefully he'll come back into the show sometime today, and I can give him his money. Stu Walk, I don't know if Stu Walk has got me is watching right now. Dan missed it, as I said today, was driving up to Bournemouth. Oh, what a tough day. There's my mate Stu Walk. He won the cash prize giveaway. In fact, he won twice today. He wasn't in the stream though. Can you believe it? Anyway, what a day. Anyway, driving up to Bournemouth. Never mind. Let's get straight into the trades and see where we are right now. Let me open up the broadcast lounge for everybody. This is an emergency broadcast because what is happening now is it's selling off, and it could get a lot worse before the bell goes. So look at your profits, take profits, and I'll show you what I've done. I've just bought more of the S&P. I've used my profits to buy the S&P this afternoon. Why? It's a safer bet. It's balanced. The markets are switching from companies that aren't making any money to companies that are making money. The whole industry is switching. And you can see it from stocks that are being sold off that aren't making money. Certain stocks that will make money, people still believe in, are holding. Virgin Galactic is down 1.63. Despite today, that's holding pretty well. I know that. That's why I'm in it. I mean, that's why I believe in this stock. This stock isn't going to crash all the way down. I don't see that. Virgin Orbit, I had a small profit and I have just sold it. I am waiting to buy it back, but I've just taken my profits. As you can see, I only have one share in Virgin Orbit. We are trending down. Now, it might go up. I might miss it. Doesn't matter. I put the money in the S&P 500 for security. Right. Tesla is going down. I'm still up 15%. I'm not selling this, though, because this company is making money. Rivian, I'm up 20%. It's holding because I've got a very low price, and it won't go below that price. So I'm okay with holding that one. Lucid, I doubled up. I bought twice as much now, went down, and I bought some more, and I'm holding that now. Polestar, I'm not touching it, down 40% now. I'm not touching Polestar. Arrival is on the border of collapse. It's gone down. It's just about to go below $1. If that happens, the company's in all sorts of bother. Amazon is going down today. I'm up 3%. I'm holding that, though. The companies that make money, I'm holding. Companies that are losing money, I'm not. Look at Apple today. I'm still up on it. I've got good dividends. It's part of the S&P. I'm holding it. Robinhood, I'm not buying any more there because they're not making any money. They can hold on, but they haven't got any money. They're not making profits. Not really. McDonald's is up 4%. People will always buy McDonald's. We are the whole stock market. You can feel it. It's changing. Coca-Cola is down 2% today. Time to buy some more Coke. Yes, in fact, there is. Let me see. Oh, hang on. Over the week, over the month, over the 3 months, we've been as low as 59. Getting very close. 59. 64, 59. 59. Let's have a look. Good time to buy. Will Coke go any lower? Over the year, going back 58. Coke could go lower. Coke could go lower, but it's one of the best companies in the world for inflation, and people will always buy a can of Coke. Over the 5 years, let me have a look. What did it dip to here in COVID? 38. And that bounced back very quickly, though. That was back March 20, and by April, literally a week later, it was an immediate reaction. 49, 50 bucks. Where are we now? 61. You've got to remember there's a good dividend built into this as well. 277, it's always paid out. Let's have a look. Uncertainty, low. Expected October 25th, September. That's not long to go. Earnings is going up. This company probably can hold on to that. I think down 2.5%. 18. Looking at that over the week, over the month, 59, 60, 61. We've got the we've not had an ex-dividend date yet, have we? I don't know if we have. Let me find out. Coca-Cola ex-dividend date. Let me check it. Coca-Cola ex-dividend date. Ex-dividend date is September the 14th. You've got to be in. Shareholders who own Coca-Cola before this date will receive Coca-Cola's net dividend payment of 44 per share. October the 2nd, 44 cents a share. 44 cents a share. So even though it's 61, that's basically getting it for just over 60. 59. 44. It's 18, 20 bucks. Yeah, buy Coke. Shares 18. If I buy 18 shares, it's 1,102. That will bring me down to 1%. Review the order. Buy Coke. Buy that. Yeah. Buy Coke. So what we're doing, I've switched my direction now, and I wanted to do this live with all of you. Drew, home sales data came out just in. Home sell below list price in the US for the first time since March 2021. Bonds are getting crunched despite them being a safe option when SPY goes down. Thank you, Drew. Early today. Yes, I'm early. Tom, I'm early. Yes, I am, Tom. Need to speak to you. I know you're trying to get hold of me, but trying to get hold of me is very difficult to do these days. I know, I'm sorry. So there we go. We've moved more into Coke, down just 1.32. And I'll probably buy some more if it goes lower. So Coca-Cola, I've used my money to go into Coke. J&J. Now the dividend for J&J is already done. It's next quarter now, so there's no advantage there. We are down nearly 3%. This might go down lower. I'm going to wait because I've got a big enough position there. I've got 4% of my portfolio. 3. It's now matched. It's now balanced. Google, 1.8. There's a dividend in Google as well. No, there's not. No, there's not. No, there's not. Okay, we're about right there then. 1.75. Microsoft has fallen today. I'm out of it at the moment. Meta. SoFi. IonQ. I've just sold my Ginkgo Bioworks and I made a small profit, and I've been buying it back on the way. I traded it here, did a lot of micro trades, let it drop to here, bought it back here. I'm now only down 0.19, so I've corrected a situation there, which needed to be done. Hey, Martin and all. Hey, Easy C, how are you? Welcome, welcome everybody. This is an emergency broadcast. The markets are switching. We're getting ready for a long weekend and everyone is selling out. Markets, shares, companies that are not making money are being dumped all over the place. People are moving to a much more secure stock. If you've just tuned in, subscribe and ring the bell. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're here. Give me a like on the video over there on TikTok. Good afternoon. Welcome everybody on TikTok. Lovely, my TikTok family. How are you all this afternoon? Welcome. We've gone live early today. The markets are dumping. This is an emergency broadcast. I don't normally go live for another 40 minutes, but I've gone live today because I needed to trade and invest and make switches in my portfolio. If you want to be part of the family and you want to be in our free prize cash draws, we gave away 2 prizes this morning. We do it every Friday. The links are in the profile right here. If you want the all links button, which takes you directly to my YouTube channel, you click the profile, come out of the main show. If you're in the main show, the all links button doesn't work. You need to come out of the main show, see my profile, and then you can come all links. Come into YouTube and say, hi, I'm from TikTok, and I will put you in my free prize draw. This is your very, very last chance, because on Sunday, the email goes out with all the cash prize giveaways for the following week. It's free to enter, free for all. If you come into YouTube today and say, I'm from TikTok and I want to be in, you can be in our draw completely free. Links in the profile. I'm getting back to YouTube right now. This is my YouTube broadcast. I'm still gold member. Yes, you are a gold member. That is absolutely a wonderful thing. We have 6 members who are gold. It's our 3rd highest membership. Above that, we have investor. And there's another one as well. Investor member, there's another one. Sponsor. Sponsor is above gold, and then there's investor level as well. Sponsor is if you want to promote a business. I do commercials throughout the show for you, and you get included in our newsletter and all other things like that. So that is for our businesses, and we have 3 sponsors, and we have above that we have investor level, which is a very expensive level, and that is for one-on-one exclusive content that people want me to make for them exclusively, and they are the only ones who see the one-on-one video. Thanks for being a gold member, Nicky Boy Gaming. I will put you on the homepage of my YouTube channel. I will make videos for you. I will promote your channel regularly. Being a gold member, you get many perks. You also get discounts to our shop as a gold member. So if you want merchandise, you will get special benefits and discounts, and as a gold member would expect, you get gold status. So thank you very much indeed, Nicky Boy Gaming. And if you use all your perks and benefits, it actually pays back what you invested. That's the idea. I built it to be like that. Ginkgo Bioworks, I'm up now. I bought back, I made profit, I bought back, and I have been readjusting my position. N-Phase Energy, trying to get back in on N-Phase Energy. I'm out of it right now. I made a profit. I'm out. We're expecting Bitcoin, and there it goes. Bitcoin is going all the way down to $10,000, and that's when I'll buy it on the way down. All right, I've got an average of 19,000, and that's it. I won't pay a penny more for it. It's going all the way down. If you don't believe it, well, I'm sorry. I've tried to give you all the information I can to prove that to you. But, I just found you on TikTok. Antioxidant Rich. There we go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got a new guest coming in. Now, Antioxidant, we are normally very busy at this point in the day. But I've gone live 40 minutes. Most of my investors and traders aren't back at their office watching the show. That's where a lot of my investors are actually trading while they're working, and they're not here. They'll be on soon. I had to go live early for an emergency broadcast because the markets are dumping everything, and I'm buying all the dips. So anyway, antioxidant rich. So would everybody please welcome? Shall we have a Saturday lunchtime meeting again? Is that going to be easier? That'll work for me, Tom. That'll work for me. Lovely job. Yep, 12 p.m. my time, which is 6 p.m. your time, right? Understood. Awesome. Right. Antioxidant, you're just here. Let me give you a proper welcome. We've only got a small number in right now, but because we are very early. But with all my members that are here today, with the guys with the badges, 95% of my viewers are all members. Ask them why. They get 20 times back what they put in. That's how it works. So would everybody please welcome our guest. We have a guest just come in, and that is Antioxidant Rich. Let me introduce myself to you. This is my TV studio. I'm known as the World Piano Man, performed 195 countries all over the world. This is where I do my live music during the show. Let me give you a wave. There you go. If you do a $10 super chat during the show, I will go back to the piano. All the lights start moving, all the smoke comes down, and I do a live performance, 650 songs, 14 voices in 7 different languages. That's what I can do for you, and that's where we've raised all our money for our charities. All right, so Real Ray, I'm listening in the sidelines. Thank you, Real Ray, over there on Twitch. Every Friday, we give away money, antioxidant. We had 2 cash giveaways this morning, one for our Twitch viewers. We do a subscriber giveaway. It's free to subscribe using Amazon Prime Gaming, and you can subscribe to me. And the money I get from subscribers, I give back once a month. And every Friday we do a cash giveaway for the money I make in the video as well. So here is my Twitch if you want to subscribe to me using Amazon Prime. And every month I give away. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. Every month I give away money. Nicky Boy Gaming. He's given me a super chat. Look at that. He's going for a song. He's going for a song. If you give me a super chat, you can have a song. Nicky Boy Gaming, what song would you like? Thank you very much, sir, for your tip this afternoon. Thank you very much indeed. What song would you like? Welcome. Dexter Sickles is here. The hell is that? Yeah, Tom, that person there who you've deleted, let's go straight to ban. Let's go straight to ban. That person, I don't care who you are, you don't belong on our show. Okay, I'm reporting you, and you are gone, and you will never be on our channel again. There we go. There we go. That's gone. Thank you, Tom, for dealing with that, and I've banned him as well. That's the first ever ban of my show. First ever. We didn't even ban Peru, as you know. He decided to leave on his own accord. But, yeah, there we go. Billy Joel, it's my life. You mean my life? You mean my life? Got a call from an old friend. It's that one. All right, you've got it, Nicky Boy Gaming. That'll come up in the show. Right, the S&P 500. I just bought it. More shares. I've sold my Ginkgo Bioworks, took a profit and bought it when it went down and doubled up. You can see. Look, I've started to buy it back in again. I use it. I used to live in Canterbury. Love it. There we go. So I was just talking to. Antioxidant Rich. So, excuse me a second. I thought I got a fly in my mouth there. Right. Would everybody please welcome Antioxidant in? So there you go. Now, if you want to be a member, Antioxidant, here's the invitation to join. I'll give you the cash giveaway because this is the last chance to get in there. Here is the membership should you wish to be a member. Let me give it to you right now. There it is. Okay. Now then, every Friday, every single Friday in the opening bell, we go live every day at the same time. We're live 10 hours a day, every day of the week. Monday to Friday, market days. And every Friday we do a cash prize giveaway. Now we do it in a way that is secure and safe, and bots and scammers can't win it. So we do it through a newsletter, and the newsletter goes out every single Sunday at 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. GMT. So you are now in at the very last chance to get it. Here is our weekly newsletter for this Sunday, and then you can be involved in our Friday cash giveaway. There it is. Now, before you click on it, let me tell you how it works. What you'll see is this. This is my all links button, where all my links for all my stuff is. There's the YouTube channel. There's all the giveaways. There's all the videos. There's all the free stocks. Everything I'm sponsored with. All that wonderful stuff. Here I am, says Sahil. Is that from now or earlier? That was from earlier. Let me just delete that comment. That was from earlier. This is the guy who won this morning. He won this morning. There we go. So put your email in there. Just your email, and then you'll be sent. It's a secure server. We don't use your emails, whatever. But it will go into your spam. It will go into your junk folder. Why? Because it contains the word cash prize draw. It does. Nothing I can do about that, because that's what it is. So the email you're looking for is thedaytrader@martynlucas.com. I've got obviously a secure server, HTTPS, all that good stuff. And you can see here we have 247 people who have verified. 319 who tried. So once who never verified the account, and that's why I've explained the rules to you. If I refresh that now, 247 will go to 248. Once you've done it, I need to sign in again. Bear with me a second. Let me sign back in again. Pause everybody a second on TikTok, just so I'm helping one of our members win a cash prize. We do it for everybody. So please bear with us. I've just paused you a second. I don't know why I'm telling you that, because you paused. You won't even know you've been paused, will you? Anyway, okay. Okay, you're unpaused again now. You're back with me, all right? There you go. Sorry about that. So once you've done it, this number will go up. Let me bring it on the screen for you now. Here we go. 247. Was it 247 before? I can't remember. What was it? Hopefully it's gone up. Anyway, there it is. That's how you do it. Okie dokie. So I've subscribed to the newsletter today, so I'm pretty much have everything now. You are on Twitch. Did you do Twitch? Nicky Boy Gaming. Have you done Twitch? It's free. I think you did, didn't you? It's free using Amazon Prime. That's the monthly giveaway. You've got the newsletter. That's the weekly giveaway. Are you on Discord? So you can chat 24/7 and get all my stocks and call into the show. You can call into the show video or just audio. There's the Discord. Remember, all the links are on that one button anyway. There's the Discord. What else have you got? You want the full set, do you? You want the full set? Do you want to follow me on Twitter? And remember, all my members, silver and upwards, I follow all of you and engage with you and share my posts with you, so you get more viewers. I do it for all of my members. Okay. So you've got Twitter. What else can I give you? I'm on TikTok right now. Do you want the TikTok as well? There you go. You can become a subscriber on TikTok for exclusive content and commercials to promote your TikTok channel. I can guarantee get you more TikTok viewers. The most recent thing I did is because we get a lot of people very aggressive on Reddit, so I fight back with my own army now. I'm on Reddit too, so if you're interested in Reddit, there is my Reddit army. There's me on Reddit. That's what it looks like. If you want to join the Reddit army with me, because we get a lot of idiots on Reddit. And I now fight back with my own Reddit channel. I think that's everything. You got the newsletter, yeah? I think you're good. There's other stuff like Facebook and I don't know, LinkedIn, but I don't worry about that. I've given you the powerful stuff. I've given you the stuff that makes you money and helps you grow. Facebook is just for letting people know what you had on your sandwiches. It doesn't do you any good. I used to get a regular newspaper, but I stopped it because I read it. Hey, is that it now? Is that a joke worth mentioning? Let's have a look. If it's a good joke, I'll give you a cheer. If it's a bad joke, I'll give you not such a good noise. Is it a good one or a bad joke? I stopped because I read it. Sorry. I'm sorry, Surreal Ray. That wasn't a great joke. You got the clanger. You got the clanger for today. There you go. Congratulations on literally bombing out. CY Financial, Nicky Boy Gaming is now following me on Twitch. Oh my God, this guy is the king of the world now. Nicky Boy Gaming. So now you've followed me on Twitch, all you got to do now, do you have Amazon Prime? If you have Amazon Prime, Amazon own Twitch. So you get Amazon Prime Gaming. So it's Amazon Prime /gaming. You link the two. You link your Amazon Prime with your Twitch account, which is free. And you can subscribe to me and you can be in our free prize draw every month, every Friday. First Friday of the month. I have followed. Now all you got to do is subscribe. Do you know how to do that? And you can either do it like monthly or just do it all in yearly. Just do it yearly. It's cheaper. You don't pay anything. It's free. Amazon pay for it. And it doesn't cost you any money. And then I give you the money back. I do a prize draw. And this morning, it was won by that chap who we just had to delete his, what was his name? Silray or whatever he's called. Anyway. Church of Logic, Ford. What about Ford? I do have Amazon Prime. I'll do that now. Nicky Boy Gaming. we should have a special song or something just for Nicky Boy Gaming. I don't think anyone has come in and gone gold and gone on and subscribed to everything. I mean, that's got to be a first, isn't it? What about Ford? Let's have a look at it. Ford. Let's have a look. Ford. Let's have a look. What about it? What's the good about that? Am I missing something? Are you excited or what? I mean, what's the good about Ford? You just came in and said Ford. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what it means. Hello, a minute. We've got funny lights going on TikTok. What's going on this morning? Read the news. Read the news. Well, I mean, what do you want me to do? In the middle of my show, just start Googling and finding out stuff. It's better than Tesla. What's the news? Unbelievable. I'll tell you what I'll do. In the middle of my show, church, I'll go off and do a bit of research and, I'll find out about it. And then I'll come back and read to everybody. Or you could just give me the link on Discord and I could read it out so I don't have to go off and do it while I'm in the middle of the show. Have you ever tried calling in BBC Radio 1 or Radio 2 phone-ins and say, Oi, can you do a bit of research on Ford? And they go, what, I don't know, Mike Reed, I'm showing my age, Steve Wright in the afternoon on the big show, he comes on, Mayo comes on and he says, hang on a minute, we just got to do a bit of research because one person who's listening to my show wants me to research something. Or you could just send in the link yourself. I love giving church a hard time. Now, if you're thinking I shouldn't do this to Church of Logic, I bet he's put it in the wrong channel. Links for YouTube. Have you put it in links for YouTube? Where's he put it? Crypto news. I don't see anything on Discord. Go on Discord. You're just winding me up. There's nothing even in here. Crypto news. He wouldn't put it in there, would you? Tell me you didn't put it in crypto. No, he didn't put it in crypto news. You've not even put it in there. Look in general chit chat. Why isn't this updating, Tom? Oh, this was from earlier. Hang on a minute. Stop trying to get attention, church. I've already thumbed up. I did a thumbs up and laugh to this. Don't you come on here telling me. By the way, if you think I'm having a go at church and me and church don't get on or anything like that, you think there's some sort of thing going on, don't worry, because here is the Church of Logic. He called in yesterday. This is why I get people to call in and say nice stuff. Because when I have a go at them, I can play things like this. This is the Church of Logic.
I have to first say that, your show is amazing. Everyone needs to check out Martyn Lucas, the day trader. Amazing guy, very honest, very open, packed with loads of information, doesn't feed into the baloney that we hear in the markets every day. Oh my gosh, we're going to only go up. We're never going to go down. Again, daily on the show, every morning, every afternoon, I make sure I don't miss a beat. The Day Trader Show with Martyn Lucas, everyone.
There's the Church of Logic. So there you go. Right, okay, shall we share the information? Shall we share the information? We'll share the information. Church loved to put this on. He thought this would be funny. Because you know I always love Teslas, right? He thought this would be funny. He thought this would be funny. And he decided to put this in Discord. Because you know we have this war about Ford and what do you call it? Ford and Tesla. Well, look at this. Look at this, folks. Look at this. Hang on a minute. So, Church of Logic, Tesla service vehicle is a Ford. So when Tesla breaks down, all right, along comes, here I come to save the day. I am the Ford. Here comes the Ford truck down the road, the little Ford Transit, saying, don't worry, Tesla, I got you. I got you. I'm going to carry you home. Don't worry about it, Mr. Tesla. Don't worry. So that's what happens. That is what happened. And he thought that was funny. So there you go. I've given you enough promotion on Ford now. Enough of it. Enough of that nonsense. CY Financials. What's a green day today? Ford's a green day today? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean, a green day today? Is that what you're talking about? The overall markets are down, and I switched tack today. I came on live, came early because I've called it. Why is TikTok misbehaving today? Why is TikTok misbehaving? It's awful. What's going on with TikTok today? Why are you misbehaving? I don't know what to do about it. TikTok's rubbish. It's got to flipping. You got to do it through your phone. What can I say? I'm green. You're green. Well, I'm glad you're green. All in the doghouse, or I am in the dog. Am I in the doghouse, or is all okay? Yeah, you're in the doghouse, Tom. It's your fault that TikTok's broken. Robert has now listed Cardano. Paul, we reported that yesterday, mate. You want to know about crypto? Come to the expert. Come to the expert. Martyn Lucas, the day trader. You want to know crypto news? Come to Martyn Lucas. Martyn Lucas reports on Cardano the second it happened. Because I'm here with my phone and boom, up pops Cardano and I made news on it. Right. So don't come on here telling me all about Cardano is on Robinhood. I know. Nicky Boy Gaming has just subscribed on Prime. We've now got 18 subscribers on TikTok, on Twitch. We are now taking over the world on Twitch as well. 18 subscribers, 140 followers. Get in. So I need 75 viewers in Twitch because I want to become a partner so I can give more money away. I'm an affiliate. So if you've got Twitch right now and you're open another tab, open Twitch in the background. Open another tab or another device. Do it now. We've got 4 watching live right now. The more money I get, the more money I can give away on cash prizes every month. Right. 18. Thank you, Nicky Boy Gaming. You need to make sure you renew it every month, though. Doesn't do it automatically unless you went subscribed for the year and you got the discount or whatever it is. Anyway, I've been busy. That's no good, Paul B. See, I am always giving the news on crypto. I am the expert on crypto. You want the news? You can go to a real expert like Paul B, but you might have to wait a couple of days. Or you can come to me and you get it straight away. I just might not know what I'm talking about. I mean, there's that option, right? You've always got wait 2 days, get someone who knows what they're talking about, or get it straight away from someone who's just guessing. So it's up to you. Yeah, Paul B is back ordered. He's always back ordered. He's going backwards. We all know that. All right, so anyway, let's have a look at the stocks right now. We got drama. This was an emergency broadcast. Why? Because I did some major movements today because I know this weekend Bitcoin is going down. I know. Does Paul B agree with me? Does Paul B agree with me? Remember, the markets in the US, the biggest market in the world, is not open on Monday. People are selling out today because the markets are not open on Monday. And crypto is going down and they can't react to the rest of the world. So just be warned. This is why everything is moved. I expect Bitcoin to go down below 19 grand over the weekend. My average is 19. I'll buy more below 19. What did I do? I took my profit from Enphase Energy. I sold my profit. I was 60% up and I took a profit. Ginkgo Bioworks. I was down nearly, 15%? It popped up. I micro traded. I managed to make some money here, and around about here. Left, sold out, waited all the way down here, bought it back here, and now I'm starting to buy it again, and now I'm up 0.21. I've turned a 14% loss into a very small profit, and I'm growing it again from this position. Crypto is open 24/7. I know it's open 24/7. Just because, bloody hell, Paul, I know the bloody market is open 24/7. The stock market isn't, though, is it? Is it? And what will happen is, because people expect Bitcoin to go down this weekend and they can't trade on Monday because it's a Labor Day in the US. That's why stocks like Ginkgo, that's not making any money right now, are being pummelized. Pummelized? Is that a word? Pummelized. Pummelized. Pummeled. Pummeled? Pummelized. They've been pummelized. Pummeled. What's the word I'm looking for? Pummelized. Got a 500 order pending for BTC. You got a $500 order pending for BTC. There you go, Tom. At what price? At what price? Don't pay a penny more than 19 grand, for God's sake. Don't do that. Just your rubbish stock folk, that's sleep. Yeah, I know. Yes. The hardcore, the crypto guys, they're up 24/7, 7 days a week. They never sleep. Oh, they never sleep. They don't. They never go to sleep. They're up 24/7, 7 days a week. Not like us stock boys. The stock boys, we go to sleep in a minute. I love it. My God, what has our show turned into? Anyway, we're getting a bit of a rally into the close. So what did I do with my money from Ginkgo Bioworks? Not only did I turn it into a profit, not only have I lowered my averages, I bought into the S&P 500. I've increased by another 4 shares. Another 4 shares. Because it was down today, I was down like 2%. And I'm now down 1%. So there we go. 17,331.01. Tom, everyone's thinking the same thing. Why did you set a buy at 17,331.01? Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why? Oh, you're not joking. Who's not joking? What am I not joking about, Paul? Call in, Paul. You're confusing me. Let me open up the broadcast lounge. Oh, I am. The broadcast lounge is open. Paul B, what are you talking about? What am I not saying, or what I am saying? Yeah, Tom, why did you set an order to buy Bitcoin at 17,331 point? Is that your birthday or something? Don't tell me there's a support line or a trend line or a zippity doodah line at 17,331 and 1 cent. That's beautiful. I love that, Tom. Come on, explain to me. Getting close to 500 shares for Virgin Galactic, currently an average of $5.90. Are you trying to upset me? Are you trying to upset me, Siddhartha Barnhoon? Yes, he is. He's trying to upset me. He's got a lower average than me. I don't like it. AST Space Mobile lining up to launch their BW3 on a SpaceX Falcon 9 a week tomorrow. This will pump the stock next week on the run up to the launch. ASTS may be worth a look at. Pete Barker Now, Pete Barker, you do know, if you will remember, like 95% of my viewers, just saying, not only would I look at the stock, I'd make a video on the stock, and I might even buy shares in the stock to promote it, and then put a video out and promote it even further, and then everybody starts buying it in, and you've seen me do it. But you have to be a member for that privilege. Sorry, no, sorry, mate, just excited about it. Sid is actually saying, he's apologising. Oh, no, I didn't mean to buy more than you. Hang on a minute, mate. You can buy as many as you like. It's good for me. Crack on in. Buy as many Virgin Galactic as you want. I'm only having a laugh. Anyway, you're currently live on my Twitch, Facebook and YouTube. Well, here's a little tip to you, Nicky Boy Gaming. Turn off Facebook. Facebook's rubbish. Facebook's waste of time. Throw Facebook in the bin. Facebook don't do anything. What you do need, though, Nicky Boy Gaming, is if you want to be a true fan, you've got me on Twitch, you've got me on YouTube, right? Brilliant. You need me on TikTok now. Probably Twitter, but definitely not Facebook. Don't worry about Facebook. Waste of time. Anyway, that was the point where the order processed when I sent it. What do you mean that was the order where it processed when I sent it? Tom, if you set a buy order for $500 on Bitcoin, it asks you, at what price do you want to pay for it? At what point is your entry? It doesn't just pick a price out of the sky. I can see everybody else laughing to this now. We've got Paul B in the corner literally crying with laughter right now. Tom, you decide how much money you want to spend and at what price you want to buy Bitcoin. Your brokerage doesn't decide for you. You had to decide that 17,331 and 01 was your entry point. You decided that, nobody else. Don't come on here and tell me it just randomly picked the price that you're going to buy it for. Oh, got blockchain. Yeah, we know it's on the blockchain. That blockchain, it's... What are you on about, Tom? What's Tom talking about here? Oh, my gosh. He's on the blockchain. Everybody's on the bloody blockchain. Every single crypto in the world is on the bloody blockchain, Tom. You shouldn't... Would somebody please go round Tom's house and get him off his computer? He has no place investing in crypto. Tom, Paul, can you go round Tom's house and get him off his computer? Because if he carries on like this, he's going to lose all his money. Tom, can someone find out where Tom lives? You'll know where he lives, because if you go to Canterbury and you say, "Excuse me, do you know anybody in Canterbury that's dressed like an elf?" Because he always wears a green jacket. He dresses like an elf, and everybody will know who he is. That's the system I use for my Bitcoin. You use the blockchain. I use electricity to go on YouTube. Bloody hell, Tom! Every single person is on the blockchain. You don't use, and it doesn't check it. Bloody unbelievable. Paul B, call in, because this is bloody hell. This is my mate here, and he doesn't know what he's doing. He's got the blockchain. He's got the which is basically like an overgrown giraffe. All right, the blockchain is actually a giraffe. It actually escaped from Longleat Zoo about 50 years ago, and it was walking around going, "I'm a giraffe," and then it bumped into the hippopotamus. The hippopotamus went, "Whoa, you're the blockchain," and that's when Bitcoin was invented. So when you want to know who the real Satoshi is, the Satoshi is a kind of mix between the hippopotamus and the giraffe that came out of Longleat and formed the blockchain. All right, because you know what? If you get a hippopotamus and you connect it to the head of a giraffe, it makes a really big chain. And because a hippopotamus is quite big and bulky, they come up with the word block, a bit like a big brick. So it's kind of like the hippopotamus linked to a giraffe with a big neck. Basically, it becomes the blockchain. And then probably what happened then, Tom, while you're on your computer, you went on the blockchain, which is basically a giraffe hippopotamus, and they said, wait, Tom, you want $500 worth of Bitcoin? You can buy it at 17,771 and 1 cent. And Tom went, great, I'm buying it. Do you know what? This is the best job in the world. I have the best job in the world. Definitely. Check your WhatsApp. I'm not even going to look at my WhatsApp. Not even doing it. Who's supplying the drugs? Hey, Paul, don't poo-poo it. Don't poo-poo it. Tom is on the blockchain with his 17,771.01. Oh, poor old Tom. Tom knows I love him. And by the way, if anyone's thinking this is not a way to treat your friend, it is. It is. And shall I tell you why? Because in England, the more we love our friends, the more stuff we put them through. It's a fact, all right? The more stuff we put them through. And not only that, I guarantee you that every single person on this channel live right now is going to do something wonderful for Tom. Wonderful. Not go round his house and explain the difference between the blockchain and a giraffe and hippopotamus. Not that. Something far more valuable. And if you mention what it is, Tom, I'm not going to do it. I know you're thinking of saying what it is. Don't say it. Because if you come out and say it, Tom, I'm taking it away and I'm not going to do it. If you just sit there, humble and nice, don't say anything. Don't say anything about Bitcoin again, because that is not where you want to go. I will do something nice for you. So you just be shush and hold on. All right? Leah's probably in the other room thinking, oh my God, how can you speak to a friend like this publicly on YouTube where everyone can hear it? How can you do it? It's terrible. We wouldn't do it in America. And I go, that's why I'm English and that's why you married me. In England, we take the Uncle Michael out of our friends. Tom, what price should I sell Bitcoin? Antioxidant, I recommend 17,771 and 1 cent. Because that's the point that Tom's going to enter the market and it's going to fly up. So that's where you want to get in. All right. Hi, Martin. Have you heard the news with Gazprom? No. Tell me all about it. Tell me all about it, Theodore Roll. Don't change the subject, Theodore Roll. We're having fun here. This is the best fun we've had in ages. This is the best fun we've had in ages. This is great. Tom's keeping quiet now because he's thinking, I think I know what he's going to do in a minute. So he told me not to say anything, because if I say anything, I'm going to jinx it and he ain't going to do it. And that's right, I ain't going to do it. So he's thinking, I'm going to keep quiet a minute. He's thinking, I'm going to keep quiet, and I reckon something great's going to happen to me in a minute. And he'd be right. He'd be right. Here he is, Arnold the Palmer, guaranteed, on the dot, every day, comes on here. It's like a bloody cuckoo clock. He comes in, boop, 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 margin, like that, every bloody day. Right, oh my gosh, we've had the funniest time in the history of the YouTube, in the history of the world ever. Oh no, yeah, German markets dropped. Yep, hey, that's no news, Theodore Roll. That's no news. We know. The whole European market is about to go down big time. That's why I came on live today. That's why I went early. That's why I announced it as an emergency broadcast. That's why I've been changing my positions. Antioxidant sold. He's got out of his Bitcoin because he's preparing for Tom's explosion of the giraffe and the giraffe and the hippopotamus, isn't it? Something like that. Tom's gone very quiet. Are you still here, Tom? I mean, you can say you're still here. We just want to make sure that you haven't jumped off the nearest bridge. All right? We just want to check that. You know. We're allowed to have a laugh, but we just want to make sure that you just don't jump off a bridge. Is this the theme of the stream tonight? Oh, here he is, Drone Art. Drone Art came in the other day. It's emergency budget Yes, I've been switching position. Still here. Yeah, he's still here. Good. That's all he's saying. Yeah, from time to time, the man in the yellow space helmet, which is Dronar, he'll come on and he'll tell me off. He'll go, I want to get back to Virgin Galactic. And I told him this the other day. He came, hey, listen here. Listen here, mate. You can only make money if you're happy, positive, and you get your mindset. So when we make money here, when we lose money here, because we do both, because that's the real world, by the way, we have fun doing it. And we're always optimistic and we're always happy. Just don't say too much, Tom. Don't say too much. Paul B. Tom is checking the status of the order. Tom, trust me, it hasn't gone through yet because it isn't 17,771. That hasn't happened yet. Don't worry, the status of the order. Tom, try not to say too many words. Don't put more than 2 words together with the blockchain word in the middle of it. This is brilliant. I'm having the best time of my life. I'm having the best time of my life. I hope everybody else is enjoying it. We know that Dronar is not enjoying it because he's like getting upset with me because this is the theme of the. It's like we have Dave Mottram, we called Moaning Dave, and we have Drone Art Services with his yellow space helmet, and we have him always telling me off because I'm not doing Virgin Galactic. Now you could go to other Virgin Galactic channels like the Wolf of Dubai, who will talk for about 3 seconds about Virgin Galactic and then spend the next 10 minutes trying to sell you his training program. So that you got that option. Or you got the big YouTubers like Graham Steppen and Meet Kevin, who will tell you what to do with Virgin Galactic, but they'll never show you how many shares they've got in it, and they'll tell you a load of lies. So really, this is your best option. This is your best option. So I'm sorry it's not perfect, but it's as good as it gets. Brilliant. Saki, I know. Can you believe it? I know. How much is it? How much is what? The Wolf of Dubai's training program. I'm not selling his training program. He does that enough on his own channel. I'm not selling it. Power and Beauty. What do you want to know how much it is? What is it you want to buy today? What can I sell you? His training. I don't bloody know. Is this the Wolf of Dubai show or the Martyn Lucas show? I don't bloody know. How much is it? Leave my helmet out of this. I love it. Hey, listen, Drone Art. I am not interested in your helmet. However, Ali Isles, if he comes in, very interested in your little yellow helmet. Where's Ali Isles? Can someone get Ali Isles on? Ali Isles, we need... can someone message Ali Isles? Someone needs to message Ali Isles. I'm definitely looking into trading to make money, but scared because I lose it all knowing me. Mate, listen, mate. If you could make money today, you'll be the only person on the stock market. So you're already ahead of the game. And I'll tell you something else. If you came into the stock market now, you are coming in at one of the very best times in history. I've been in the stock market now for 14 months every day of the week. And I was in the stock market about 30 years ago. Join the club. Join the club. Yeah, see. And we've got one of the worst situations right now. So, no one can time the market. And anyone who can is a liar. Anyone who says they can is a liar. People with training programs can tell you when to time the market. I'm not going to mention any names, but anybody with a training program who sells it to you can time the market because it's part of what you pay for when they train you for the training of the market. All right, they can do it. Well, the reality is nobody can. But what you can do now is do research in top quality companies, find out what's good and what's not. Now the markets have switched, which is why I came on early today. We've moved into companies that are actually making money, all right? And you're buying at discounted prices right now. Now the only question is, and we're going to debate this in a minute, can the markets keep going down? Will they keep going down? And in history, markets always rebound. But there's something different about this time, and we're going to discuss that in a minute. Paul, check your Discord. Check your Discord. It looks like Tom is privately messaging, but unfortunately, I am reading his messages. He's privately messaging to, Paul B, our crypto expert, trying to like get him to check before he says anything about the blockchain, about the hippopotamus and the giraffe. The trouble is, I can see that you're messaging Paul. So I know. And then Paul B is going to tell me what you asked him in a minute. You can't get out of this now, Tom. You will be known forever on the Day Trader as Mr. Blockchain. Poor old Tom. Patty and Alicia, you need to wind back the video. Remember what me and Market Profit were saying back in March. Which bit was that? You say quite a lot. Now, the question I want to ask, so we're going to be serious for a second now. We're going to be serious if that's possible. Today, I've sold some companies that aren't making any money. Not Virgin Galactic, by the way. Potential is far too great. And I've sold other stocks, but rebought back at lower prices and turned them into profits. Because I'm amazing like that. I have a skill, right? I've turned Ginkgo Bioworks back into a profit. I'm just saying, all right? Because I can time the market, and I don't have a training program. So I'm better than training programs because I'm free. I mean, even better. But would I need to transfer money to you to do it? Nicky Boy Gaming, you don't send me any money, right? Would I need to transfer money to you or do it myself? You do it yourself, Nicky Boy Gaming. Because what you're asking there is actually against the law. You can't send me money and trade on your behalf. First of all, number one. And number two, I wouldn't do it. And number three, you shouldn't ask it. And number four, don't do it. All right? No, you've got to have your own brokerage. Where are you in the world? Are you in the US or the UK? If you're in the US, I can give you some... Where are you in the world right now, Nicky Boy Gaming? Tell me where you are right now. Hopefully he's in the UK, he's in the US. If he is, it'd be great. Which exchange is that, Tom? And he has proof, Martin, of his BTC purchase. I use the blockchain.co.uk. Don't start on that again. Which exchange is it on, Tom? And he has proof, Martin, of his BTC purchase. Well, he can't have bought it at 17,000, can he? He hasn't gone to 17,000 yet. He's got a buy order. Bristol in the UK. Okay, because if you're in the US, I could have given you free stocks. I can't do that in the US, I'm afraid. I can. I can give you some free stocks. Do you want some free stocks without spending any money at all? Of course you do. Of course you do. Where's my thing? Look, here you go. Here you go. If you set up a brokerage, this is what you use to invest. You don't... I know what you're on about, Tom. He knows what he's on about now. Okay. Here's the All Links button, right? Go to the All Links button. And when you get to the All Links button, you will see this here. Scroll down. Oh, hang on. Here's the All Links button. Scroll down, because you can have Webull in the UK. Now, I'm not recommending you use it. I have a Webull account. I find it horrible. But you can get some free stocks, right? Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. And there you go. And can you see it there? Look. Webull. Chance of Apple stock. Click on the link. Set up an account, a brokerage. You haven't got to spend any money. And by setting up an account, I think you have to fund it. What that means is you put $50 in your account, but that's your money you can draw back out again. You don't buy any stocks, you don't buy any shares, you don't take any risks. You just set up the account, and by doing it, I think we both get some free stocks. And I will share with you what I get, and you can share with me what you get. And I don't mean you share it with me as in you give it to me. You keep it, right? But I will tell you what I've got. That's the best I can do right now. All right. And then we can go from there. All right. How about that? So you're in profit right now. Then BTC is currently 17.6. So currently 17,600. Currently 0.94 up, Paul. The blockchain saga has continued. Tom bought it in. He set a buy order for 17,600 in GDP. So that wasn't dollars. So what was your dollar buy in then, Tom? What was your dollar buy in? I will start that in about 10 minutes. Okay. Currently 0.94 up, Paul. There you go. Tom's made money on Bitcoin. I love it. He's about the only person who is up on Bitcoin right now. I'll give you that, Tom. We had some fun with Tom, didn't we? Didn't we have some fun with Tom? Yes, we did. Right. Day trader of the day. Here we go. No, it's not. It's a commercial break. Stephen Lewandowski, you've missed the best show ever. We've been ripping the bits out of Tom this afternoon. We've joined a giraffe to a hippopotamus, created the blockchain. Martin, we don't work in monopoly money, only real pounds. Get out of it. Only the real money with the Queen's head on it. Stephen and everybody else. 19,961 USD. Okay. Okay, so he set a buy order. So what did he do? He set it at 17.6. That makes sense. He set it at 17.6, which was 19,961. Oh, I see what he did. Now we're getting the information, Tom. Now we're getting it. Right, here we go. Quick commercial break. See you back in 10 seconds. I love this. This is the best job in the world. Broncos country. Let's ride. Yeah, what's going on here? Back. Stephen Ludowski. I don't even have a clue what that Bronco bit was all about. I guess I didn't win on the spinner earlier. Tristan Tales. Tristan on the spinner earlier. No, it was Stu Walk did. He won twice, but he wasn't here. He won on both. He won on both draws today, but he wasn't here. I see DNA on your screen. You see DNA on my screen? Yeah, a minute ago you did, yeah. Yeah, Ginkgo Bioworks. Ginkgo Bioworks. I've just subscribed to your channel. Hang on a minute. Stop subscribing to his channel. Stop subscribing to his channel. Do it when I say. Don't do it just willy-nilly. Do it when it's special. Don't just do it willy-nilly. See? Best family in the world. Scroll back and see how much ribbons I did out. No, he bought at 17.3. It's now 17.6. So profit. I get it, Paul. Bloody hell, Paul. I can understand the difference between 17.3 and 17.6, Paul. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. You know DNA by Kendrick Lamar? No, never heard of it. What coins do you own? Koliki 98. Oh, you've come to the right show, Koliki. I tell you what, you've come to the right show. If you want to know about crypto, you've definitely come to the right show. Here's my Bitcoin. I've sold out. I had about 10 grand in it at one point. I sold it. I made profit. I'm up $1.60. I'm up 162%. Waiting to buy it. My average is 19.6. I'm buying it when it goes below 19. Not paying a penny more for it. Ethereum, I'd made money. I had about 10 grand in Ethereum. Sold it all. And I hold BSV as well. I own 11 Bitcoin. Oh God. Yes. See this? See Paul B? See Paul B? This is why I am the almighty YouTuber, right? Because you've got people calling in here asking me crypto advice. And unfortunately, Paul B, they can't ask you because you don't have a YouTube channel. But what you do have is a voice on the channel. You can call in right now and do you know what? We should do, Kaliki, do you have any crypto questions? We've got a crypto expert here right now who can call in and tell you all about it. So we might have Paul B call in. I don't want one either, and you're not having one. Don't worry, you won't have one. You're never going to get a YouTube channel, because I've had a word with Mr. YouTube and said, if this guy, Paul B, ever turns up, say no. So don't worry, you're not getting one. Right, let's get back to it. I need Ali Isles to call in, because I want Ali Isles to know all about our man with the little yellow helmet. Is our little yellow helmet man still here? Is our little yellow helmet man still here? Is he here? If Stu Watt calls in, Stu Watt needs to know that he lost twice this morning on our cash giveaways because he wasn't here. Paul B, a.k.a. Crypto Expert. Is the crypto market going up or down? Everybody knows it's going down. That's why I've sold it and I've made my money. And I'll buy back in later. We all know it's going down. I can tell you that. I hit 200 subs. Nice one, Caden. Next stop, 1,000. We can sort that out for you. Jupiter Wellness is on the rise. What the heck is that all about? And also, I need... Who is it I need? There's somebody else I need to come in the show as well. There's another guy who won a cash prize. I'm trying to give him some money. He's only got until midnight tonight. Otherwise, he's going to lose out. Let me check my Discord. Yeah, he's not in Discord, so he's going to miss out. I hate people losing money. On vacation 3 weeks from Sunday. You're on vacation. We do expect you to call in even when you're on holiday. We do expect that. So just because you're on holiday, we do expect you to call in. So I just want to make that point. So, serious point right now. We got Day Trader of the Day. We're not here on Monday. This is the last show. Serious question. I'm going to ask everybody a question now, and this is important. The markets are switching. The markets are now switching from companies that make money to companies that don't make any money. The markets are getting more and more fearful, and stocks that don't make any money are being dumped and dropped like crazy. And I want to ask the question, and this is the question right now. This afternoon, just before I started the show, so I sold my Ginkgo Bioworks, I sold my Virgin Orbit, I bought more of the S&P 500 to protect my account, make it secure and safe, which is what I've done. I've moved more into that. I also doubled up my Coca-Cola. Dividends 2 weeks away, ex-dividend date if you want to get in before Coke, and they give a 44 cents a share. So that's not bad. That's just about $17 there I'm going to get, which is about a third of a share for free. So I'm up for that. But this is the question I want to ask. Today I had a conversation with a couple of people that have millions of shares at Amazon that have a lot of money involved in the stock market, and I asked the question. And they agreed that over history, more millionaires and billionaires were created during war and depression. 1930s and the depression, the rich got richer, the poor got poorer. World War I, World War II, loads of people got rich. But is this time different? What we've got now is we've got global inflation on a scale we've never seen before. We've got the environment creating issues. Mass migration. We're going to get mass migration. The seas are rising. We've got all sorts of issues now that we've never had before. This is not a normal recession or even a depression if it got that bad. We are now facing a different scenario. Now, this is going to be quite controversial. You will always find that the super rich, they've got everything. If they want everything, they have everything. They have the latest phone. That doesn't mean they have to have. Warren Buffett hasn't got a new iPhone. But most super rich people have latest and greatest of everything, right? That's generally right? The poor, equally, people on the dole with no money, with no electric, the electric bill's going off, no money at all, still have a new iPhone. I've noticed that all my life. People with no money on the dole are all drinking and smoking, but they've got no money. But they've always got money for cigarettes, and you always notice that. Whereas people who are regarded as relatively rich, in the middle, like all of us, I would regard, we're all investing. We're not broke, we're not the poorest of the poor, and we're not the richest of the rich. We're somewhere in the middle. We might be a bit more discretionary. We might be going, no, I'm not going to buy a new iPhone. I'm going to put my money into savings, like I am doing. And I haven't bought an iPhone for ages. Now, I've got an iPhone 10, so I'm what, 4 years behind now? But here is my point. We are now entering a time when we're not talking about having less money or a bit skint and a bit poor, but can still afford some stuff. We're talking about, I can't even turn the lights on and the heating on. Right? And that's happening right now. This winter, people in England are going to die. All right? That is going to happen this winter in England. So the question I have is, Microsoft sells computers, Apple sells phones, blah, blah, blah. Tesla sell nice cars. If you've got no money because you can't turn the electric on and you're sitting in the dark, and that is a fact, that is going to happen, are you able to buy a new phone? Now, there will be people who always will buy a phone over eating. There are those people. That's normally the average poor person. The average person with very little money still ends up with a nice new phone. They might not eat well. They might not have other things in their house, but they have a new iPhone. I'm just using an iPhone as an example. But this time, we are in a whole different bag of pain. Because now, we can't even turn the lights on. So, the point I'm making is, can the stock market, during a hard time, like the war in the past, depression, World War I, World War II, make money? Yes, and it did. People made a lot of money during those times. This is worse. We haven't got a world war yet. We might not, we might not. But we are now entering a situation where there are much bigger issues with the environment, with the day-to-day running costs going up beyond all imagination. So, with that said, can we still have a market that does well? I don't know is the honest answer to that. I don't know. Now, you might say, like market profit then, take all your money, sell everything, and stick it under the bed. Well, that doesn't work either, because inflation is going to make your money worthless if you sell everything. But what you do need to do, in my humble opinion, is move out of stocks that don't make any money and put it where they do. So this morning, I made a switch. I sold Virgin Orbit. I'm going to buy back. I sold DNA, Ginkgo Bioworks, and I started to already buy back. All right? And I bought more of the S&P 500. I've turned my Ginkgo Bioworks into a profit now. I was down earlier, and I bought it back and started making money again. But the markets are switching. So I want to know that. Do you think the markets can make money in the current climate? Let's have a little look. I don't mind. I'm good. How's Alicia? There isn't a better deal, says Arnold. I'm a bot slayer, Arnold. Let's have a look. Perfect, Mike. Wait for Mike. What's doing? What's Mike doing? Let me have a look. I charge. Let's have a look. Let me read some of these comments. NATO is thinking of a full-scale war. That's a bit frightening, to be frank. Yeah. Nice to hear. That's why I bought. What's it called? What have I just bought? I've just bought $2,000 of Lockheed. Good dividend, and their shares are doing well because they're making planes for a war preparation. So that's another thing. I asked my friends who'd been through it, I said, when we had a world war, was people making money the markets were going up because the government was printing money to buy tanks, planes, ships, boats. So it wasn't that people were spending money buying iPhones and new cars. It was the government printing money. So that's where the money came from. Anyway. Reason I want to invest is to save up money and buy Reason I want to invest money to save up, buy a land and a few caravan and rent out the caravan to make profits. Also get past the cost of living crisis. Nicky Boy Gaming, how old are you? How old are you? If you want to call in, I will give you a plan how to do that. How to get a perfect credit score. Does anybody want to know how to get a perfect credit score? I came to America. Within 5 years, I had a credit score 90% better than than Americans who've been here their entire life. And it was nothing to do with making any money, by the way. So if you want to know how to have a perfect credit score, if you have a credit problem, call in. If you have a plan and an objective, let me see if I can help you with that. Call in. And you do that through Discord. Nicky Boy Gaming, have you called into Discord yet? Have you done Discord yet? Nicky Boy Gaming, let me give you Discord. As a YouTube member, I can upgrade your account. I don't think you've done it yet, have you? You can only see the public channels. Once you come into Discord, here's the link. I can get you in and upgrade your account and you can call in. Let me have a look. NATO is thinking of also... Yeah, I've read that. I don't know, I'm retired, fixed income, worry about inflation. This day in history, World War II ended. Thank you for that, Mike. I am 31 years of age. I'll already got you on Discord. Oh, you're on Discord, are you? Okay. Come into the Welcome All channel then. And I will upgrade your account. I don't see you right now. Welcome All. Nicky Boy Gaming. Let's have a little look. Right. I don't see you in Nicky Boy Gaming. I don't see you in Discord. This is Discord right now. Once you come in here, I will upgrade you. I don't see you on Discord. Nicky Boy Gaming. No, I don't see you in our Discord. So you can't call in and I can't see you and I can't upgrade your account. When you do come in, I'll do that. Anyway. Let's have a look. So, where are we right now? We're coming up to half an hour before the bell. I went early today to show you what I was doing. Yeah, you're not on Discord, Nicky Boy Gaming. If you've just tuned in, subscribe, ring the bell, give us a thumbs up. Let us know how you're doing. If you're over there on TikTok, it's your last chance. Is everybody signed up to get the newsletter on Sunday for the cash giveaway for next Friday? This is your last chance. I can't mention it after this because there's no more shows until Tuesday. So if you don't get it now, you won't get it. All right, here comes a 1 minute on the clock. We got our day trader of the day coming up in a minute. Plus, we've also got can't remember. Anybody remember what I was going to say then? No idea. Check your Discord messages from Tom. I did send a message on Discord. I think you're in the wrong channel, mate. I've got no messages on Discord. Tom is messaging me. Let me just read the message. Oh, that's your... I will look at that in a minute, Tom. That's your... No, I think you're on the wrong channel, mate. Unless you got a different name. I have no idea what it is. And we've got the song as well. I think you're on the wrong channel. I have no idea where you are, Nicky Boy Gaming. This is my Discord server. I've got no message from you. What's your name on Discord? No idea. No idea. Yes, we do have a song for Nicky Boy Gaming as well coming up. Oh, there he is. Is that you? Is that you? Let me just check this is you. I know this sounds silly to ask this question, but I do it for a reason. Is that you, Nicky Boy 2013? I need you. Yes, it is. He's confirming it's him. Right, okay. I will now upgrade you. I will give you a role. I've already done it. You've already been done. You are already a member. Okay, so you can actually see then. You can see the broadcast lounge. If you want to call in there and you'd like a plan, a strategy, how you can achieve that field and that caravan, maybe you already know. If you don't, feel free to call in and we'll try and come up with a business plan for you to do that live on the show. Okay. All right. Okay. Virgin Orbit at 354. I'm waiting for another entry point on Virgin Orbit. Tesla. Okay, I'll do that. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Lucid. Polestar. Arrival still going down. I'm in great fear now that Arrival could go bankrupt. It's facing too many issues now. I'm still holding it. I'm just not adding any more just because it's cheap. I invest in stocks. I invest in good quality stocks at a good price. I don't invest in stocks that are cheap. That's pointless. Why would you want to do that? McDonald's is down 0.65 today. Let me go over to our main show. How many people we got here right now? Okay, we need 5 more likes. I wonder if we need 4 more likes. We need 25 likes. Ready? Here we go. This is the last show before Tuesday, so we'll be out of here in a minute. Hang on a minute, wrong screen. Here we go. Try that again. Okay. Pow, pow. Would the real Satoshi stand up? Say please stand up. Say please stand up. Smash the like. Smash the like. Part-timer, Paul B said, get out of it. Pow, pow. Said a pow, pow. Would the real Satoshi please stand up? Say please stand up. Say stand up. Would the real Satoshi stand up? Nakamoto. We need 1 more like. We've got 24 likes. What's it going on? What's it going on? And if you smash the like button, everybody will make loads of money and it'll be okay and we'll be off the charts and we'll get subscribers and we're the day trader and it's a green day and it's a red day. 25, there you go, we did it. We did it. We always succeed. Let's end that a minute. There you go. Blow the horn. I did an extra one just because I felt like it. So don't write in and say, I'm complaining. Why did you blow the air horn? It's my show. I'll do what I like. Coca-Cola. I bought some more this afternoon. Lowered my average from 2% down to 1%, 1.3. We've got the dividend round the corner. And Coca-Cola is pretty resilient to inflation. Johnson & Johnson down 1.48. I want to get some more, but not to overvalue my stocks. Google. Johnson & Johnson. Microsoft. Microsoft, I'm looking at getting back in. I sold at a profit. I also sold my Ginkgo Bioworks this afternoon, just as we started the show. Turned a loss into a profit, and I'm trying to build it up again. Okay. The S&P 500, I bought 4 more shares today as well. 18.8% of my portfolio. Sold my Virgin Orbit. Took a profit, a very small profit, but there we go. Okay. We've got a song to do, Nicky Boy Gaming. Is Nicky Boy Gaming in Discord? No, he's not in there yet. Come into Discord, you can call in if you want to. If you want to call in, you can. And we've got a new... Have I done the other one yet? What's the other one? Oh, yeah, our friend Stu Walk. He's driving to Bournemouth. I've no idea. Have we got you on the car phone, Stu Walk? You got you on the car phone? I think you should be on the car phone. Call in like Uzi Mackie from Ireland.
Hello to the family and the future family members. Uzi Mackie here. I just wanted to say the Day Trader is one of the most honest, 100% open YouTubers around. Martyn's an honest guy and helps us through all the market ups and downs. Don't be shy. Say hello and join the family.
He's just getting his webcam set up. I love it. You can just call in or be on video. You can do either. We love it.
Follow Martyn's The Day Trader. You got to be in it to win it.
Where's Bubble? Everyone misses Bubble. Where is he? Bubble, are you watching? We want to see your ear.
Welcome to the Day Trader, Martyn Lucas channel. It's the most fun you can have doing daily trading, making money and having a laugh with a wonderful family.
You can have today is to join the Martyn Lucas show. Make yourself some money and have fun with a great group of friends at the same time. Go for it.
I did 2 at once then to see if you could. Here's Paul B.
Keep watching Martyn Lucas. He's a cheeky chappy from the south of England, and he's a lot of fun.
Yeah, bloody right. Ali Tisro.
You should definitely join the Day Trader. Join us. Join the family. I'm very excited to be part of this family. We're going to make some money together, and Martyn is the most straight-up person I've met so far. No chitter-chatter. We just get straight to it.
None of that nonsense.
I have to first say that, your show is amazing. Everyone needs to check out Martyn Lucas, the Day Trader. Amazing guy. Very honest, very open, packed with loads of information, doesn't feed into the baloney that we hear in the markets every day. Oh my gosh, we're going to only go up. We're never going to go down. Again, daily on the show, every morning, every afternoon, I make sure I don't miss a beat.
I'm Kurt Wooker Jr., and I am blessed to have been on the Day Trader. Please subscribe, watch everything.
There he is. How do I call in? Right, are you on Discord now? You go into the broadcast lounge. Here's the broadcast lounge. You go into the broadcast lounge on Discord and call in. Can you see the broadcast lounge? It's right on the bottom of the screen. Here's Discord. Look, there's Discord. There's your message. How can I call in? Right next to the broadcast lounge. I mean, seriously, could you get any closer without actually being in it? You come into the broadcast lounge right there. Oh, there you go. There you go. Right, we've got Nicky Boy Gaming on the show. So we're going to have a quick chat with him as well this afternoon. And he's our newest gold member. And I want everyone to give him a massive welcome. All right. Seriously, he came in today. He became a gold member. He subscribed to everything. I mean, like everything. I feel like I'm being stalked, quite honestly. I feel like I got a stalker. He's like followed me everywhere. I think, bloody hell, what's going on here? So anyway, very, very nice. Nicky Boy Gaming, one of our fans for a very long time. And he's waving at me. He doesn't realise that no one can see him yet. That's okay, though. Should I let him know that no one can see him? Just for the hell of it. No one will even know. He'll just carry on talking to me and think, this is good, isn't it? But no one will even know. Should I tell him? No, I'll tell him. It wouldn't be right, would it? It wouldn't be right. There he is. Nicky Boy Gaming's on the channel. Look. He's got, hang on a minute. Let me bring him on full screen. Let me make him full screen. There we go. Look. There he is. How are you, mate?
All right, mate. How's you doing?
I'm all right. That's a good English accent. I love that. Where are you from, mate?
I'm from Bristol in UK.
I know Bristol very well. I've played at the Colston Hall, Bristol, and the Hippodrome with my show, One Night in Vegas. It's great to have you here, mate. Really good. Let me just zoom in to make this look really good. Look at this guy. This guy's got their gaming going on. Look at all this, look. He's got all the gear there. I love it, mate.
My steering wheel.
He's got his steering wheel. It's like, there you go. See, you don't need to grow up. You just live your life on games. I used to have all that stuff. I used to love all that stuff. Bloody hell. Hey, it's great to have you here, mate. So how's life with you?
It's great to be here. Things are all right, actually. Things have been a little bit tough due to the living crisis, but we're getting there slowly.
Yeah, mate, over in England, it's pretty tough, isn't it? It's pretty tough. Ryzen has just come in and said, bro is a sim racer. Are you a sim racer? I have no idea. Is that what you are?
I used to be a sim racer. I'm now a Euro Truck simulator driver.
Oh, my gosh. What? Does anyone have a clue what he's talking about? Does anyone know what he's talking about?
Well, instead of driving a real truck in real life, we get to be able to use these and sit here and drive a Euro truck and deliver cargoes, go across seas and visit Europe without having to leave your front door.
Well, there is that way to live. I mean, there is that way of doing it. I actually had a truck and actually drove it all around the world. I never realised I could have sat in my house and done it from my computer. I should have done that. That sounds like a much better idea. Hey, so Nicky boy, before we ask you to do other, say other things, I just want to first of all, from all of us, thank you for becoming a member, because this channel is funded by the members. I could go live for 10 minutes a day and make lots of videos and make money that way. But I chose to go live instead. When I don't make money from live videos, I only get funded by the members. So being a member and a gold member, can you believe it? This guy's gone straight to gold, is a huge honor. And I thank you very much for keeping this show live for other people here. So thank you very much for your support.
You're welcome.
So, Nicky Boy Gaming, what is it you want to achieve? You said you wanted to buy a field and you wanted to put caravans on it and make rent. Is that right?
Yeah, well, basically, due to the cost of living crisis, my plan was to buy a field, buy static caravans, stick a load of static caravans in a massive field, and rent them out. Have solar panels put on them so we don't have to be charged for electricity, and our own water tanks, so the water tanks will come in, it keeps their water supply, and it doesn't really cost a lot of money. It's cheaply done, but it will be like affordable price for someone who's homeless or someone's looking for a cheap holiday away. I'm also looking at making a venue so we can have like a concert there for like a festival, a bit like a mini Glastonbury or Woodstock even, and it's just, there's a lot of investment I want to put into this to try and help out for the people who are struggling, and maybe put Ukrainians in there, somewhere to live. It's an ideal of situation of settling, making profits, bringing a bit more money for myself. The more money I get, the more bigger I will expand the business. That's my aim.
I absolutely love that. It's a great mission too. I don't know if you know this story, if you were on our show before, but during a few months ago when the war first started, I actually did a broadcast, and some of our members here, they supported me with YouTube ads, and we were able to get our broadcast directly into Kiev in Ukraine. And we had people watching my music show, and they called in. One day a guy called in and said, I'm sitting here with 39 people in a bomb shelter while we're being bombed, listening to your music, thanks to Starlink and Elon Musk.
Yeah.
You remember that? Amazing.
Yeah, I remember that. I gave you a song request called He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother.
Ah, there you go. That's right. Thank you very much. So it's wonderful that you want to do something for others. And I've always found if you focus on other people and put other people first, you'll always make money. And I've done that since I was 16. Never been what I need, when I need. It's what everybody else needs. And that's a valuable asset right there, because you give to other people and they'll support you, right? So that's your dream, and tell you what, you can do that too, because my house in England is powered with solar panels, so you can actually power your house for free. And if you've got a field and you put solar panels in the field, and the government still, because they are, for me, I know in England they're still doing it, paying you to produce electricity. So not only do you get free electric, you get paid from the government. Are they still doing that?
Yeah, they are. They're still trying to get people to come off key meters and go on smart meters, but at the same token, I believe they are trying to get people to go solar because it's more economical.
Yeah. It absolutely is, and with the state of the world now and economies and everything else, we do need to become more independent and self-sufficient. So that's your plan.
Especially with the scenarios going on, yeah.
Right, yeah, right. So that's your plan. That's your business plan. So how do you see yourself getting there?
Well, at the moment, my credit scoring is really poor because I got into debt going back to when I was 16 and got with some other partners, and they'd run me down even further more debt. So I'm clearing my debt. That will be cleared in 8 months' time.
Perfect.
After that, I'm hoping and praying to get at least some money coming in, and maybe put an invest in like 250, get £1,000 back or something, just to invest and tie me over to bring in a bit of profits. I mean, you can buy a land here for £1,000, big enough to stick in 60 caravans in. So it's all can be done cheaply at the same time. Once you got everything and you've got the profits coming in, upgrade, make it 10 times better.
Yeah, that's right. Now let me tell you, because we've got limited time, but I do want to just do this. I have a perfect score in the UK, credit score, and I have a perfect score in the US. Now, which is pretty incredible, right? And I'm telling you, not because, wow, look at me, aren't I clever? It's got nothing to do with that, nothing to do with how much money you've got at all. You don't have to have any money at all to have a good credit score. It's how you manage your credit. So when I came to the US, I've only been here 5 years, and people who've been here all their lives have, on average, have a lower score than me. Not because I'm clever or got money or anything like that. What I did, though, is I know how the system works, right? And a credit score is about how you manage your credit, right? So if you've got, there are certain credit cards you can get which are regarded as a credit score builder cards, where you could you can get the card and literally spend $1 at £1 a month or £1 or whatever a month, just to use it and pay it off every month. Just spend £1, pay off £1, and that will start building up your credit score to show that you can manage your money. And that's part of the problem. And making sure your name is registered everywhere, make sure your council tax name is up to date, your address is up to date, even your driving license, make sure it's up to date if you've moved. Basically, give all that information which makes you transparent and shows that you have history, and continue doing that. So even if you've got debt, you started like you know what you're doing, because you started off by saying, I'm going to be out of debt in 8 months. That's the first thing, the first hurdle to address. You've got debt and have a plan, and it doesn't matter how much your debt is. Let's pick a number. Let's say you owe £100, right? And you know that you have £1 every month left over from your bills. You know if you stick to that plan, you'll be out of debt in 100 months, right? Because every month £1. Yeah. Even if it's 100 months, at least you are moving towards that goal. But the hard part is sticking to it. And if you can exceed that £1 a month, so it's not 100 months, it's 90 months, your credit score is going to improve and you're going to do great things. And of course, when you get a credit score and you go to the bank and you say, hey, can I borrow £10,000 because I want to build my solar panels? You're going to get a better interest rate because you've got a better credit score. So you're already winning before you start.
That's it. Thank you.
Well, you know...
Well, it's I mean it's a year of planning, of investing, and there are a lot of loopholes in England. Is when you want to do something, you're going to get stopped by planning permission, you're going to get stopped into health and rules and regulations and things like that. And this is when I decided, a caravan, it's a tin box on wheels. You don't need planning permission to build because it's already built.
Very good. And you know what?
So
it's a great.
It's getting there.
Do you own your own home? Do you rent your own home? Do you live with someone else? What's the situation?
Well, I rent my home off privately. Okay. I pay my rent here for £850 a month. It's a massive house, 3-bedroom house. I care for my dad. I look after my father. My father's had a heart attack about 4 or 5 years ago, and he was poorly. He was in a flat with neglected repairs. He was full of bed bugs. It was disgusting.
Bloody hell.
And I couldn't sit back and watch my dad go through that. I said, look, Dad, give your flat up. Come home and live with me. At least you don't have bed bugs. The dog's got a garden. You're not in a tower block. So it's a lot easier. So I'm pretty much independent, but I look after my dad at the same time.
Okay. That's very, very nice of you. The reason why I asked about your rent and stuff, when I was 16, I left home at 16 and I worked on a holiday park as an entertainer, as a blue coat at Pontins, right? And I saved up my first year's money and I bought a caravan, like what you're talking about now. Because I didn't like paying rent. I didn't like paying rent to somebody else because it's dead money, right? I bought my caravan.
Well, that's it. And the only problem is when you're renting it, and something goes wrong, and you have to rely on some other people to then find somebody else to come and fix that problem.
Yeah.
It's if it's yours, you can just go, there you go, that's done, that's sorted, that fixed.
Well, if you're planning on this field and buying caravans, why wouldn't you buy a caravan and you live in it and then you stop paying rent? You could buy a caravan for £1,000 and then that's 1 month's rent.
My idea was buy at least 6 caravans, put myself in there, my family in there, so they don't have to pay rent. I don't have to pay rent. They got a bit more money for their
You could
name,
charge them rent,
because
charge your
being on-
family rent, make money from your mum. Start charging your mum money.
Yeah.
That's what you want to do. Don't give her a discount just because she's your mum. Charge her full price. In fact, charge her more money because she's your mum and she annoys you.
I couldn't do that. I would, but I couldn't.
There you go. You got to be a businessman now. Look, Nicky.
Bless her. Yeah, it's just like, if you live on the site and you're not paying rent, you make more money because you're not paying out bills.
That's right.
I mean, if my family are struggling, they all live on benefits. Unfortunately for me, I'm on benefits as well, and I don't like what the governments are paying us. I want to come off the benefits. To come off the benefits, you need to have income.
That's right.
And for me to have income, which the only best solution was to do this campsite and make profits.
Sounds good.
And then I can come off the benefits and be more independent and not having to be on benefits.
Sounds good. Do you have any debt at all?
Yeah, I'm currently repaying a debt of 1,200, which will be completed by in 8 months' time.
And that's the only debt you have?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. You're already better. Do you know you're already better off, even with the debt? This is a fact. Than 95% of all the people in the world. You're already richer by the fact you live in England with food and a family and education and water and all the healthcare that we have in England. That already makes you 95% richer than everybody else. So you're already winning. And the fact you have a debt that small, it might be a lot to you and it might be nothing to somebody else, but you know you can clear it in 8 months. That's phenomenal. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
That means a lot.
No, that's what we do on this show. That's what it's all about. So once that's paid off, then you're debt free. So every penny you earn is your own from that point on, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Let me tell you, when I was 20, how old was I? About 35, about 29, between 30 and 35. I went bankrupt once. I lost everything once.
Oh.
Lost everything. It was when the credit crunch. Remember the credit crunch came, and overnight no one would go to theatres. I had a great show. I had the second biggest one-night touring show in Britain. Everyone was loving it, selling tickets, brilliant. Overnight nobody went to the theatres, and I couldn't pay the bills. All the bills kept on going up and up and up. The bank wouldn't talk to me because I'd never missed a payment. I had perfect credit score. Remember, perfect credit score. Because until you miss a payment, you can own millions of dollars. As long as you keep paying it, they'll keep giving you more credit and your credit score gets better and better and better. But I knew.
See, my dream was always to get the biggest amount of money and own a house like Ozzy Osbourne.
Why do you want to do that?
Because Ozzy Osbourne had a big Manson house, and it's big. It shows you're wealthy. It shows you're looking after yourself. You've got people there who support you, and Ozzy Osbourne had just created. He's got his own music, Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne, and then he's got his son and daughters. Jack, who's now started his own TV show. He does his animal investigation. It's quite funny.
Listen, mate, don't worry about what you look like. None of that stuff's important. Back in the 80s, when I started entertainment, I had the private number plate. Got my name on the front of it, MUS1C. I had all this fancy stuff. It doesn't matter what you look like. It's not important. In fact, the richest people behind the scenes, you wouldn't even know they were rich. They don't have any of those trappings. Ozzy Osbourne's an entertainer. Different. But there are a lot of rich people who walk around driving old cars and wearing old jackets. You think they're nobodies, and they're the richest people. Right?
I know what you mean.
Seriously. You'll always find somebody unemployed down the dole office wearing a brand new Nike t-shirt. The millionaire, he's walking around in a ripped t-shirt.
It was like this a little while ago, and there's a story of a person who was supposed to be homeless, and he was begging for money on the street in London. By the time he was finished and he got up, he went into a changing room somewhere, got changed, got out, locked his clothes in, what makes him look like he was homeless, and gone home to his wife with 3 kids in a massive house.
There you go.
He sat there. He made income of really about £1,000 in 3 weeks.
Yeah, but that's a bit unscrupulous though. That's a bit dishonest though, right?
Oh, I completely agree. I mean, it's a bit disgusting. You're begging for money, but yet you're not poor.
No,
that's
not
where I
on.
find it's a bit wrong.
That's not on.
No,
Nikki,
I couldn't believe it.
Nikki, we're running out of time for our chat today. I'd love to have you on the show again. Thank you from all of us for supporting the channel, because you and all our members are gold member guys here on the very first day, and you subscribe to me everywhere. And you'll get that back. You will, because whatever anyone puts in, they get back 20 times. That's how I built it. It's meant to be that way. So I wish you all the very best with your plan. Stick to it, and you'll be successful. I love the fact you want to help people and taking care of your dad and your mum. Don't forget your mum. You got to charge her a little bit more on the. Oh, who's that popping in there?
Oh, this is my father.
Hello, Dad.
Say hello, Dad. I've just been spotted.
There you go. There's
the day traders who I've been supporting.
How are you? Tell him I can't see his head. He's got to bend down a little bit. He's got to bend down his head.
I can't see your head.
There we go.
Yeah, I've seen you.
Hello there. How are you? This is your son, Nicky Boy. My name's Martyn Lucas, the day trader. Lovely to see you. You got a wonderful son. Oh, he can't hear me. All right. I've got to be quick, though. I just want to say very quickly, hello there. We've only got a second. We've got to get back to our show. But I just want to say you've got a wonderful son who cares for you. And your son obviously loves you and loves the family. He's a great guy. He's trying to do great things. And we really do appreciate your son. He's just shared with us a lovely story that he wants to take care of his family and other people. So there you go. You got a great son there, mate.
Come and live with him.
Come and live with him. Yeah, I'm sure he's a right pain in the ass, isn't he?
You got it.
There you go.
I'll pass you back.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Nikki, we've got to go because we've got to close. We've got to close the show down and do a closing bell and other things we have to do. Just before we go, Nikki, what would be really cool, as you know, I often record people and use their like little testimonies. They're great commercials for the show. So if you get yourself in the center of the screen again, and I'll give you like 15 seconds to say who you are, why people should be a member of the channel and all that great stuff. And then I can play this from time to time throughout the show. All right, mate? Okay, over to you.
All right, let's go. Hey, welcome to the welcome to the Day Traders. This show is an awesome show. I have been supporting it ever since the lockdown has started in the period. My name is Nicholas Squill. I'm 31. I live in Bristol in UK. I have been supporting this show because he has been really brilliant at what he does. I have to say everything. Please make sure you like, follow, subscribe and share, because the more you support, the more better we get. And I hope you have a fantastic time and enjoying yourself watching the show. Take care. Peace.
Oh, that was brilliant. I'll edit that down and make a nice video. What a beautiful message. Nikki, good luck with everything. Love to your family. Keep on going.
You.
8 months from now, you got to call in
8 months
and say, I'm out of debt. And you know what? If you can do it, if you stick, you know how much you owe, you know what you've got to pay every month. If you stick to it, we will hold you accountable. In 8 months, at the end of the day, you will be out of debt. You will call on this show and you will be out of debt. And it will be a great day and everyone will celebrate with you. And you've got to do it now, because in 8 months, we're going to check on you, all right?
I'm on it.
He's on it. Nicky Boy Gaming, everybody. Fantastic. What a great guest to be on our show today. Wasn't that brilliant? Absolutely brilliant. And we're going to make sure now, and you know what? Nicky Boy Gaming is going to sort that out. He's going to be out of debt within 8 months. What a great message. What a great bloke. There you go. Helping out his mum and dad and everybody else, even though his dad said, you want to come and live with him. Anyway, what a wonder. I love all that. Isn't that great? All right. Now, we've got a request as well. He wanted My Life. At the end of the show, we're going to do that. Let me just read some of these comments a second. We got a couple of comments that we have to read here a minute. So let me go back over to the overall portfolio and see where we are. Let me bring in this a minute. Let me just change the screen and put the ticker and the overlay back on the screen. There we go. That's done. That's back in again there. And let's go back to the main trading screen here. And let's read some of the comment. Church, you want to go play with the Ford trucks too? Only if your sister has one, says the church. Brian Adams is still alive. Brian Adams, look into my eyes, you will see. Brian Adams is still alive. Yes, he is. Cool, Nikki. Everyone loves it. I think so, Paul. Patty is excited. Dennis, wow, fantastic. Enjoy. Good hair runs in the family. There we go. I'm rich. Martyn is my friend. I'm rich. Martyn is my friend. There you go. You're the richest man in the world because you're my mate. There you go. Bloody right. And if you hadn't said that, me and you would have fallen out. Nothing wrong with Hugo Boss. Who's Hugo Boss in it? Who's got a Hugo Boss t-shirt on? Is that Nicky? Nicky, did he have his Hugo Boss t-shirt on? Sometimes I wish I went back to the projects estates in the UK, but I had a much better sense of myself, leaving where I was comfortable. It's not fun doing things on your own, but you value things better. You're never on your own ever again when you join the day trader. I have my hair and I'm 66. Yeah, we know all about Bill and his bloody hair. He's like bloody Father Christmas. Paul B is in fire. Paul B is in fire. What does all that mean? Let me have a look at that. Let me open the broadcast lounge up in case anybody want to call in. Let me just mute it a second. Mute the site. There we go. Done. Okay. We've got 1 minute to go before the bell goes. So we've got day trader of the day. And we've also got... I've done it again. I've forgotten what I was going to say. I can't remember what I was going to say. Does anybody know what I was going to say? Phone in and tell me what I was going to say, because I don't know. Anyway, brilliant stuff. Did you see the background of Biden's latest speech? Crazy. No, I didn't. Paul B is in fire mode. What does that mean? Right, we have got a request from Nicky coming up in a second. He wanted My Life by Billy Joel. You better go and get your dad back, by the way, Nicky. You better get your dad back, because I'm going to do it for your dad. What's his name? Nicky Boy Gaming. What's his name? I wore Adidas top. I thought it was Adidas. Yeah, exactly. What's Hugo Boss? What's your dad's name? I'm going to do My Life to your dad, because he wasn't very nice about you. He said you were a pain in the arse to live with. I'm 62. I still have all my hair and teeth. I got my own teeth, look. Well, I'm missing one, look. There's one. There's one missing down there. See it? Apparently you're not supposed to show anybody that. See? I got one missing there. Do I care? Do I heckers like? It's one. Makes no difference, does it? No, it's no bloody difference. Bob Squirrel. There he is, Bob Squirrel. That's a good name, isn't it? That's a good English name. You don't have names like that in America. What's your name? Bob Squirrel. That is a name. Right, so the markets have been selling off all afternoon. I've made my switches. I've moved more into the S&P 500, and I picked up a discount, and it's gone up since I did. It was the right thing to do. Virgin Galactic, I've still kept my position. I'm buying as it goes lower. Virgin Orbit, I took a profit. It's gone up a little bit, but I anticipate this going lower. And when it does, the bell has now gone. And we might see some rises in the... Yeah, there we go. Bit of a rise in the after hours. Doesn't matter. I'll catch it again. It doesn't matter. Tesla still going down. I've held my position. Ginkgo Bioworks. I sold out of Ginkgo Bioworks. It's flat right now. Bill is our Santa family. Yeah, he is. My dad's here with me, Bob Squirrel. Right, we're getting ready for the after show song. We've got a song. So, first of all, before I sing it, can everyone smash the like button, please? There's 26 watching, 28 likes. I agree with Church. Now then, I'm not able to let you know again before Sunday. This is the last time. If you want to be in the draw, you saw we gave away 2 cash prizes today. 2 cash prizes. Here is the email you need to sign up. All right. It will go out 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, or 2 p.m. GMT on Sunday. You'll get the email and you'll have the video that you want to watch to be on the draw on Friday. Once you click on that, it'll take you to the link. Make sure that you then check your junk folder for your verification email. Have you done that, Nikki? Make sure that you've got your the email verified and that you will receive your newsletter on Sunday. If not, you won't get it. You need to make sure that you are done. All right. That is that. Day trader of the day. Excuse me. Let's bring everybody up to date with a quick commercial break. We're doing day trader of the day. The first person who puts on the score, I will start the clock. Here we go with a quick 10-second break. Stay right where you are. Here it comes. Here it is. And let's go. And we're back. Yes, he said, I've done that. Brilliant. So you'll get the email on Sunday. If you don't get the email, you need to check in your junk box for the day trader at martynlucas.com. If you don't receive it, that's why it's in your junk box. It happens once you start getting it, then it will start to learn that it's a good email. All right. Subscribe, ring the bell, give us a thumbs up. There we go. We got one more like and we'll have 30. Brilliant. Okay, that's it. Now, I'm back on Tuesday. I'm not here until Tuesday because Monday, of course, it's Labor Day here in the UK. My only warning and tip is over the weekend, I think Bitcoin is going down. Right? It could go 18, 17, 16. I don't know where it's going. No one can tell you the truth. No one actually knows. But I think it's going to go down. And I am concerned that the Ethereum merge as well will create a pop for a drop. A pop for a drop. There you go. I just made up a word. Is that a real word? I've no idea. But a pop from a drop. There will be money and it will drop off. Now, it's up to you. You can hold on for that or just wait. Me, I'd rather make money long term than a quick pop and risk it all. I'm just sitting out, waiting for it to go down. Virgin Orbit, I want to get back in on Virgin Orbit when it goes below my 349 average. I sold it, I made some money, and I want to be in on the stock, but I'm not going to chase it or worry if I don't. My money is invested elsewhere. Okie dokie. Right, everyone's got the newsletter. That's cool. Buy Cardano, says Ray Thomas. You can buy that now on Robinhood. That's now available on Robinhood as of yesterday, even though Paul B thought it was him who brought the news to the world. Well, it wasn't. It was me. How do I know it was me? Because I was sitting here live at the time when the news came out and I reported it instantly. So there you go. It must have been me. It must have been me that brought the news to the world. It can't have been anybody else. Okay, I think that's it, everybody. Day trade of the day. You ready? I'll post my score now. When the first person posts their score, we will see who the winner or the loser is today. I doubt if anyone's made any money. We are down today 3.07. Down 3.07. There it is. I'll post my score and give everyone the chance to post. You know, in the coming days with Ethereum, and no, it wasn't, I had better things to do yesterday than be here. I had better things to do, quite honestly, than be here. I mean, I wouldn't actually come online and say that. Me, personally, I would regard that as a bit rude. But Paul B thought, no, that's not rude. Because he knows how it works in England. He knows how it works in England. All right, here we go. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Down 3.07. Down 1.89. Stephen Lewandowski goes into the lead. William Wallace goes ahead at 1.09. Power and Beauty is down 3.59. But definitely William Wallace is in the lead right now with a down score. Don't worry about it. Still good. Still better than everybody else. Don't worry about it. Here we go. Let's have a little look. Jason Newman down 1.47. We've still got William Wallace. Freedom! Hold, 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 hold. William Wallace is still in the lead with 20 seconds to go. 1.09. I have big balls and back it up with an English go head first. What the heck? What is going on here? There we go. Let me end the timer. It looks like our winner today is William Wallace. William Wallace, Scotland. And he is our winner today. I don't think he's ever won before. He's going to be very excited. He might even go outside and say, you know when everybody ran outside and clapped for the NHS? Remember that? I can see William. In fact, everyone do this right now. William Wallace is the winner of the day trader today. I want everyone to go outside the front of their house with their phone and take a video of you clapping your hands, congratulating William Wallace like the NHS, and send it in on Discord. Send it in on Discord. All right? I want to see it sent in on Discord. I want to see, I've got 25 watching, and I have very high standards. I expect 25 people to send in videos on Discord, right? Clapping, congratulating William Wallace for winning. And if you want to make it really fun, you can go, freedom! Freedom! Yeah, you could do that as well. I want you to do that on your phone and send it in to Discord. And if you don't do it on Tuesday when I'm back, the people that didn't do it will not be spoken to. You'll be ignored. And I might even ban you, and I might even unsubscribe you from subscribing to me. Subscribe, unsubscribe. And I can do that, I think. No, I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that. But I cannot talk to you. So send in a picture of you clapping, doing an NHS clap for William Wallace, and I want it to be sent in on Discord. Right? Now, if you've got other things to do, put those to one side. This is more important. Thank you for your honest trade. Give him a thumbs up. And, of course, he wants a round of applause, right? That's what you come for, innit? That's what you come for. Jason Newman. Crypto Kong. Green 3%. Looks like Crypto Kong came in too late. He would have won, but too late. You're not going to get the NHS clap. You're not going to get it. Anyway, Jason Newman is clapping, but Jason Newman, that's not good enough. It's got to be sent in on Discord. Sent in on Discord and put it in the general chit chat. Put it in the general chit chat. I want 25 videos, funny videos, clapping outside your house for Mr. William Wallace. So there's the Discord link if you've not yet got onto it. On vacation, can't get on Discord. What do you mean you're on vacation? What planet do you live on? Your phone. You have Discord on your phone, Stephen Lewandowski. I can't get on Discord. I'm on holiday. Where you going? The bloody moon? There's no internet. Rubbish. Of course you can do it. In all seriousness, though, give me a stock trading platform that's good in the UK as your Robin Hood are slow beggars, and with the pending destruction that's coming, I fancy a few picks at stock. Paul B's going to come in now like the scavenger that he is, and he's going to buy all the stock we've been holding on to for months. I don't know my password. What do you mean you don't know your password? Click the button, forgot your password. They'll send you a bloody email. Have you not got email on your phone? Bloody, how hard is this? Right, enough of this. Not posting mine. Don't do it then. Don't play along, church. Be miserable. I don't know my part. I sent mine just being slow. How could you already send it? How could you already send it? Nicky Boy Gaming, how could you already send it? It's impossible. Oh my gosh. We've got Bill has just put it in bloody suggestion box. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. We've got Bill posted it in the suggestion box. Look at this. Look, I asked people, general chit chat is what I said, innit? Didn't I say general chit chat? Bill does it, and he sticks it here, look. He sticks it in the bloody suggestion box. Shall we have a little listening to Bill? All right, let's have a little listening to Bill. Let's do this. Let's get rid of this a minute. Get rid of this. Right, you ready? Ready? Here's Bill. Shall I unmute it? He's got a little video. Unmute. Oh, my gosh. Bill, in the suggestion box, really. Put those to one side. This is more important. Thank you for your honest trade. Give him a thumbs up. And, of course, he wants a round of applause. Right? He's doing it. Hey! There we go. It was so good. It was so good. I'm going to make it bigger and play it again. That was so good. Play, you bugger. Play. Put those to one side. This is more important. Thank you for your honest trade. Give him a thumbs up. And, of course, William Wallace! A round of applause, right? William Wallace. Where was the freedom, though? There was no freedom. There was no freedom. There was no freedom. Hang on a minute. I can't get out of it now. He's broken the bloody... Every time Bill comes on my show, he manages to make everything break. There we go. I paused him. I sorted him out. Right, we got to do a song now. I'm going to end it on TikTok. See you later, folks. See you back on Tuesday. Ta-ra. Bye-bye. If you want to come onto YouTube, I'm about to do My Life by Billy Joel for Nikki. All right, see you back in a bit. Bye-bye. Okay. I've ended that on Tickety Talk. All done. Santa claps. Yeah, I just sent mine, being slow. Discord. Right, here we go. That's it. We've come to the end of the show. Nicky requested a song. He did a $10 super chat, and he's asked for My Life. So grab a beer. I'm going to get a beer. I tried. You did very well, Bill. I don't know why you put it in the suggestion box, but doesn't matter. Stephen Rowe, you've just missed out of a show, mate. You've missed me literally ripping the heck out of Tom with his flipping blockchain. It's basically a giraffe linked up to a rhinoceros. You missed that. You missed Nicky Boy Gaming calling in with his dad from England. That was good. And now we're going to finish up with a request. I'll rewatch. You better rewatch. You better rewatch. And then put it on rewind to keep rewatching. Because every time you watch it, I'll earn 1 cent on an ad. All right, and if you do that 100 times, I earn $1. That's all I'm saying. Just think about that. Just be nice. Why is my camera not focusing today? It's been very slow. Right, okay, I'll rewatch, said Stephen Rowe. You need to rewatch from the beginning. Today has been a legendary day. And we're asking people to send in their claps via Discord. NHS claps, but we're doing it for William Wallace because he won Day Trader of the Day, and we're going to make him famous, and we're going to have an absolute scream of it on Tuesday. All right? And now it's time for our song. Did I get any more? General chit-chat. General chit-chat. This is where it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's Bill annoying me. He put it in general chit-chat, telling me he put it in the suggestion box. What can I say about that? Okay, I'll watch it 1,000,000 times, but I want half. You got it. You can have it. I've had some fun. I'm going now. Have a great weekend. I've had some fun, but now I'm going. It's nice, isn't it? I've had some fun, but now I'm going. All right, bugger off then, Paul. Have a great weekend. See you on Monday. I'm now going over to the music studio. Come and join me. It's time for Nicky. Are you still here? Nicky, are you still here for your song? Are you still here for your song? Because I'm doing it now. Tell me you're still here. If you're not here, I'm not doing it. You can sod it. I'm not doing it. Do you feel used? Yeah, I do feel used. I feel very used. He just came on. I don't think he's here. He better be here in the next 10 seconds. Otherwise, there's going to be hell up. All right? He better be here because I'm about to do the song. Yes, I'm here. Okay, here we go. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. This is for your dad, Mr. Squirrel. What's his first name again? What's his first name? Bob Squirrel, wasn't it? Is it Bob Squirrel? Billy Squirrel? Something like that. Billy Squirrel, Bob Squirrel, something like that. Right, here we go then. Let's do it. Let's go and do the song. This is My Life. This is My Life by, who's it by? Billy Joel. All right? Go and grab a beer. He's called what? Billy Squirrel. Billy Squirrel, Bobby Squirrel, something like that. You know, you should get people's names correct, really. It's rude not to get people's names right. People regard it. Bob Squirrel. There it is. It's called Bob. It's called Bob Squirrel. I like that name. You don't get names like that in America. I tell you what, you don't. All right, here we go. Here we go. Okay. I've got to turn the camera around. Someone's bust it. That's Tom's fault again. There you go. It's always Tom's fault. Okay, you ready? Okay, so get the chat going. I want the chat going. This is for Bob Squirrel. I love that. I'm going to wear this hat because I'm doing Billy Joel. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're going to do My Life. Well done, Bob. I want to see everyone's name coming up now. If you want me to put your name in the show, you got to put your name on the screen. Okay, here we go. Billy Joel, My Life. He wanted My Life. He paid good money. He paid $10. Nice hat. You like the hat? It's all right, innit? So here we go. This is for Nicky Boy Gaming. This is for his dad, Bob Squirrel. So Bob Squirrel, I can understand living with your son is probably a nightmare, right? It's probably a nightmare. But we appreciate him anyway. We appreciate him. You ready? Okay, here we go. Bob Squirrel, I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright, 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 alright. I don't want you to tell me, Bob, it's time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore, Bob, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, but leave me alone. I never said you had to buy me, you're the Bob Squirrel, Bob Squirrel. I never said I was the victim of a circumstance. I still belong, don't get me wrong. My dad's name is Bob, Bob Squirrel. Yes, yes it is. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright, 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 alright. I don't need you to tell me it's time to come on. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. Go ahead with your own life, but leave me alone. My dad's name is Bob, Bob Squirrel. My name is Nicky Boy Gaming too. I called in today to the Day Trader show. I play games all day, that's what I do. I never had you had to offer me a second chance. In 8 months from now, I'll be out of debt. And how do I know? I'll tell you how I know. 'Cause in 8 months from today, the day traders are gonna check in on me. So I've gotta get out debt. In 8 months from now, I'm gonna call to the day trader show. My dad's name is Bob Squirrel. In 8 months from today, I'm gonna be out of debt. Oh, welcome to the day trader. Welcome to the day trader. Oh yeah. Welcome to the day trader. Where? Welcome to the day trader. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of fun. Absolutely brilliant indeed. We got Ray Thomas who's doing tweaking. We got tweaking going on. Oh my gosh. There you go. 8 months from today, Nicky Boy Gaming is going to call in and say, well, I would have been out of debt, but I decided to give you thousands and thousands of super chats for songs, and I became gold member on every single plan, and now I didn't get out of debt. Don't do that. Get out of debt. All right, good stuff. You can see why I support this show? Yes, it's the best YouTube channel in the world. There we go. Now, as I'm at the piano, I'm going to put a 1 minute up on the clock. If anybody wants to pick a song, I can do a song for you. We're going to finish the show. You've got 1 minute from now. If you do a $10 super chat, I can sing a song and you can choose what you want. If not, I'm out of here. I'll be gone in 1 minute from now. Nicky Boy Gaming, not for you though. You've got a budget. You can't pick another song. You've got to save your money. All right. I'm just getting this ready just in case someone chooses a song. I've got a great song. I've got a song. I want to go really cool. Let's see if I get one. This time next year, we'll be millionaires. Hey, there it is. Right. I'm just getting ready for a song. If I get one, if I don't, then I won't. Right. Okay, ready? Okay, that'll do. That's kind of cool. That's dark and moody, right? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, 'cause a vision softly creeping left its seas while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sounds of silence. Restless dreams I walk alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, beneath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And a naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sounds of silence. And a naked light or saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one did disturb the sounds of silence. Fools, you said you do not know, like a cancer grows. Hear the words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you, and my words like silent raindrops, they fell into the wells, into the sounds of silence. Into the sounds of silence. Into the sounds of silence. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. Teacher, leave those kids alone. Teacher, leave those kids alone. All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. No dark sarcasm in the classroom. teacher, leave those kids alone. Hey! Teacher! Leave those kids alone. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. No, I can't forget this evening at the faces you leaving. I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile. In your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. Oh, no, I can't forget tomorrow when I think of all the sorrow. And I had you there, never let you go. Now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. I can't live if the living is without you. I can't live, I can't give anymore. I can't live if the living is without you. I can't give, I can't give anymore. Well, I can't forget this evening all the faces you were leaving. I guess that's just the way the story goes. You always smile, but in your eyes your sorrow shows. Yes, it shows. Without you, I can't live. I can't give anymore. I can't live if living is without you. I can't live. I can't give anymore. I can't without you. I can live. I can't give anymore. I can't give if living is without you.